What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Sunday reset because my room is chaotic. There is chaos upon chaos in this room. I've got my bookshelf that I need to organize, my bed that I need to fix, my shoe area, clothes that need to be hung back up, like chaos upon chaos. And I thought I'd bring you guys along for it because it's just too crazy and I hate being this disorganized. And I thought it'd just be a little fun video to bring you guys along for. It's also Easter, so happy Easter to anyone who celebrates this holiday. I'm going to give you guys like a little overlook of what the room is looking like at the moment because it genuinely is so crazy. I hate when I get in those periods where I just hate wanting to clean or move or organize things. So we're going to fix that up right now. Okay guys, as you can see, my room actually is a really crazy big mess and I have procrastinated so much of this. I think this is what my room has looked like for like the past week or two. Like I have my posters falling down, my bed just looks a mess, my shoes are everywhere. Like there's nothing clean or organized about this room and I really always want to give that off when people are coming over and coming into my room and seeing it. I don't want it to be messy. I procrastinated it too long, hence the Sunday reset video. But yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of this chaotic process. So I was just organizing and I realized I didn't hit record. So the hanging stuff have been put back up, but the other things that need to be folded and put away, I will do and now record with you guys because apparently I didn't double check that. Okay, let's see. My nice brown pants. So cute. But I'm not sure if anybody else ever gets in that habit where you just like don't have the energy to clean at all. Because I fall into that, even though I feel like I'm a very organized person when it comes to like my room and being like having the room clean and everything. But I just have those moments where I don't want to do anything at all and just like lie in my bed, read a book, or play my computer. But I've fallen into that a lot recently, so I want to be able to make a routine and schedule where I'm always kind of locking in and making sure my room is organized and clean. Put this away. Cute. I'm into the stripes at the moment, guys, which you probably would have been able to tell with all the striped things that I've purchased over the few months. These under here, and then where did I put you? Here. And then my denim. I've got to go on top of my denim. Okay. Put the beanbag back. And that is my wardrobe area all done. Okay, next order of business is getting all of the rubbish out of my room, which consists of my food, my drink, and then my little rubbish bin of things down here. So I'm going to take those out of my room and I'll be back. Okay. Come say hi. Ow. Oh, you're taller than it. My bad. EXO Cutie Season 3. Hopefully it gets renewed for Season 4.
Okay, Season 4. Mino and Kitty better stay together the whole entire season.
They're gonna need like a third act breakup. That always happens. In any romancing, there always has to be a third act breakup. Ask any of the books here.
Your friend's book looks very cutesy.
Oh, my friend Laura, her book, Until I Found You. Go read it. You can pre-order it on Amazon. On her Amazon link, I think, in her bio. Okay, guys. The next thing I'm tackling is this bookshelf. Let's take off the stuff that doesn't need to be on here. I think overall, the top shelf, fine. That looks cute. Now that we're down here, let's move Pop's photo for a second. Oh my god, have I showed you guys this? My little, it's a bit dirty, but I haven't used it. It's a little liner that my friend, I think Nari got me this. The brush is a little busted, but use it to like do liner. It's a little Harry Potter one. And I love it. It's like a quill. And I have more randoms. Let's see. So this is how the bookshelf turned out. It took me about an hour to do it. It was annoyingly long, but I feel like every book got displayed as they should, and also in their genres as well, which is something that I wanted, specifically my sports romance being the top. But overall, I loved how it turned out. Okay guys, so obviously you saw I've organised that bookshelf and I actually enjoyed looking at it now because it just looks so full with every part of it being vacated by a book. I'm going to move this bed across now. Well, move all the shoes and everything and work to moving that bed across, but I'm just tired, but I need to push through because I want this room to be clean and everything, and then I'll vacuum the room as well. But let's get to moving all the stuff off this bed, these bookshelves, onto my bed, and then we'll work as we go. I'm gonna move you guys just over here. This is what the outside of my room is looking like. Just all my shoes stacked up. Now we're gonna move those shelves back in, and I think maybe I have an idea. It might work, it might not work, but I'm going to try. So, yeah. I actually really love that now. Cute. Okay, guys, so I'm currently standing in the doorway of my room, but I've finally done it. The reset of the whole room, the reorganization, everything is in a place right now. The only thing that I need to purchase is another bookshelf because my TV is on. It's on like another one of my three cube bookshelves, but it's very low to the ground, so I want to just get one more, just up a bit more, so then I could like sit on my bed, play the PlayStation, or watch a movie or something on it. But I will show you what the room is looking like now. I'll do a whole overview, and yeah, I'm actually really happy with how it turned out, and I'm so happy that it's so clean. But after I cut the video, I'm just gonna vacuum it, then she'll be fully all done. But yeah, I'll give you the overview now. Okay, so obviously you walk in. I still need to do my laundry, but she will get done today. I'm just gonna order myself some food and then I'll eat, do all that stuff. But I moved my bed right to the wall, which I do really love. I think it actually turned out really good. And then you've obviously got my posters and stuff, but I've got photos that I've taken of people, like the singers and performers at the concerts that I've gone to, and I printed them all out, but I want to put them there probably, which you would have seen them in my old room back in Brizzy, but I might put those there just to fill that awkward gap there. But then obviously you've got the photo wall, which is still there, which I really love. And then over here, beside the bed, you've got my cords, but you've got my main shoes that I will kind of always reach for. So I've got my gym shoes, my thongs, like my other sneakers and stuff, and then my nice big black boots. But then you've got my perfumes, my skincare, makeup, bracelets, and then photo of me and my niece, my family picture, which you guys already know of, my little like bed table that I love using, and then I cleaned and organized this little trolley that I have. I've got like all my cords and things there, more makeup, skincare, hygiene stuff, and then jewelry and everything. And this is what I was talking about with the TV. I've got my PlayStation, but I want to get another one of these bookshelves and just pop that on top, so then that there's just a little bit higher and more of a better view from the bed, or if you're sitting on the ground in front of the TV, you know. And then you got my cute little beanbag, my pajamas. I just have to get the cover from the laundry for that pillow. And then there's that. I have my yoga mat. And then my organized wardrobe area. Got the nice new cube thing with all my gym clothes and everything in there. Pants and skirts and stuff underneath. And obviously all my other undergarments, shirts, pajamas and stuff in there. And then, oh my god, let's cut the cameras real quick. Okay, completely disregarding that rubbish that was up there, I just moved that. But got my bookshelf. She's all updated and everything. I'm loving it. We've got obviously all my romance on the top too, and then a bit more of my romance here. Then it goes into like my fantasy sci-fi, I believe. And then the last portion of it there, and then all my notebooks and arts and crafts stuff, and then music, vinyls, movies, all that kind of stuff down here. And then my doorway, obviously, look at my ring light and the cap thing to my fan. But yeah, that is the whole overview of the room, which really, really love it. Just drop myself down on the floor for now. But oh my gosh, it just looks so much better and cleaner, and I actually really live for that. And I love looking at the bookshelf knowing it's like all full, like every shelf is full. Obviously besides the bottom one, because that's just all my music and stuff. I love it. I really hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I've always wanted to do a Sunday reset, and with the state of my room and how it was like, this is the perfect day. Fell on a good day to do it, because we had a pretty chill Easter today, so we're just at home and got Easter eggs and just chilled. But I bought myself a packet because I didn't think my mum was going to buy me any Easter eggs, but she did, so appreciate it. Love my mum for that. But yeah, I'm going to close out today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one next week, which will hopefully be maybe either a bookshelf tour or my fourth wing reading vlog, which I'm kind of hyping up, which I probably shouldn't, because you guys probably won't like the reaction or might like the reaction. But anyways, don't forget to follow all my social medias, which will be linked down below as always, as you guys know. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.